Gruesome Gereg's Graveyard presents. I am your host, Gruesome Gereg. Gruesome greetings and welcome to all my ghouls and ghoulettes to Monsterville. I'm just sitting here enjoying a cup of Gruesome's cockroach coffee. Tasting the spooky and feeling the fright. Reminiscing about a little trip I took up to Hollywood Boulevard. It went something like this. Welcome to Gruesome Gereg's Graveyard Presents. Today we are coming to you undead from Hollywood at the Hollywood Toy Store on Hollywood Boulevard. We will be asking regular folks, who is your favorite movie monster? We're on Hollywood Boulevard with
Daniel Davis.
And Daniel Davis, who is your favorite movie monster?
My favorite movie monster is Jason.
Do you remember your first scare? No, too many to remember, eh?
So many. My brother used to torture me.
Every scare is a good scare. Thank you so much. You guys want to tell us who your favorite movie monster is today?
Yeah, sure.
Come on over here. We're going to do this for another show.
Alright.
Stand right here. I'm Gruesome Gereg. This is Gruesome Gereg's Graveyard Presents. All right. Devin Leos, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Who was your favorite movie monster?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees. Can you remember your first scare moment?
Ooh, probably when he's chasing the girls through the woods and it's like all I don't know, I couldn't sleep that night.
Excellent. Jason's doing his job. Thank you so much for being on Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Jeremy, who is your favorite movie monster?
Bela Lugosi, Dracula.
The original Bela Lugosi Dracula. And can you remember your first or favorite scare?
No, I can't.
Too many to remember. Thank you for answering questions here on Gruesome Gereg's Graveyard. And what is your name?
Randy.
Randy, who is your favorite movie monster?
I'm going with Dracula.
Dracula, Bela Lugosi once again. Can you remember your first or favorite scare?
Seeing my dad fall down drunk.
Nothing scarier than reality. Thanks for playing along on Gruesome's Graveyard. What is your name? Thank you. Sam, how are you doing? And what is your favorite movie monster?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, the original horror show. Do you remember your very first or favorite scare?
Yeah.
What was that?
Like, I was sleeping, all of a sudden I see my door open slowly. It was just my dog. And I'm like, ah! And I just jumped on the bed and I'm like, ah.
Fright is fright. Thank you so much for answering questions here with Gruesome Gereg. Have a great day. Who is your favorite movie monster? I like that answer. And where are you guys from today? Orlando, all right. We're out here at Hollywood Toy Store having fun with, what is your name? Jean and? Yen. Thank you so much for answering questions here on Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Hollywood here at the Lucky 7 Tattoo. We have our man. What is your name? Raphael. Who is your favorite movie monster? Beetlejuice. A little fun with the fright. Yeah, we dig that at Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Do you remember your very first or favorite scare?
Yeah, I saw like a little kid running across my living room.
Oh no, Rugrats, those are the worst. Thank you so much for playing on Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Boris Karloff. Good. Roaming Hollywood Boulevard with our ghoul and ghoulette. Your name? Nicole and Serge. Okay, Nicole, who's your favorite movie monster?
I would have to say Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. And Serge?
Me personally, I just like zombies in general because they eat brains, and I think that's cool.
Health-conscious horror fan. We like that at Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Do either of you remember your first or favorite scare?
Nightmare on Elm Street, my first.
Mine was, as soon as the siren goes by, The movie that I can't think of the name of, but it had the oatmeal and you ate the blood out of it. That one. I can't remember the name of it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sounds delicious.
I don't, but it sounds good, yes.
That was a good one.
Thank you so much for answering along on Gruesome's Graveyard Presents. Have a cool day in Hollywood.
Thank you.
Hanging loose in Hollywood. Our next Hollywood Boulevard victim is
David?
David. And who is your favorite movie monster?
David has to be Frankenstein.
The original horror show. My favorite as well, too. His star is just a few blocks down the way there. You can check that out. Cool. Do you remember your very first or favorite scare?
My very first favorite scare has got to be Jaws, man. Stay out of the water for years.
Stay out of the tub for years on that one. Thank you so much for tailing along on Gruesome's Graveyard Presents.